Brian, we're looking forward to Sunday's clash against Celtic.
Yes, it is. It's another one where we're coming off the back of a great victory. Fantastic victory away at Fir Park against Motherwell. So we knew going into last week's game how much was at stake, because we obviously knew if we beat them we would put ourselves back into the top 6 spot. We know Motherwell had started really well, so it was really important to go and put a performance, and it's probably our best performance of the season, I've been really honest. I thought for the first minute to the last the girls were absolutely phenomenal and put in a hell of a performance, but that's what it takes to play for this football club, and we told the girls that it was all down to the hard work, and then they get the benefits from that. They're going to need it tenfold come Sunday against Celtic. They're flying high, just obviously the Champions League stuff they've been involved in recently, so they'll be coming back. I hope they're a bit tired from it, but listen, just solely on us, we have confidence from last week. The girls have trained extremely well this week, and it's a game that we're really looking forward to.
You speak about that Motherwell game and the hard work that goes into it. We know it's going to have to be another hard working performance as we go and face the champions.
Of course it is. You know, at times Celtic are going to have a lot of the ball, but then when we get it, we need to keep it, we need to look after it, we need to really be assured in ourselves with our first pass, go and really be creative and go and try and hurt Celtic. We've obviously looked at clips of Celtic previous games. We know, we've highlighted where we believe we can go and hurt them, so it's about us, once we're on the pitch, executing the game plan.
As you said, it's been a good week's training, and it's important we try and build on that Motherwell performance as well.
Of course it is, especially when you go away to a good side like Motherwell and turn them over 4-0, so you've got to build on that from last week. You've seen how happy the girls were after the game, and they've been really vibrant mood all this week in training, so there's a good mood about the camp, and as a football manager it's good when it's like that, but it's still, you've got to keep your feet on the ground, you've got to stay focused, and you've got to stay focused for the next game, so that's what we've done.
It's another match at Kirkintilloch. Petersall's not quite ready yet, but probably our last game in terms of venue.
Yes, listen, the sooner Petersall's ready the better. It's not far away now, so hopefully in the next coming weeks we'll be back at our natural home of Partick Thistle Women, so we thank Kirkintilloch Rob Roy for letting us use their pitch, but I'm looking forward to getting back home at Petersall.
A quick word about Emma Lawton. Joined Celtic this week in a deadline day move, and it's a great move for her, although it's a player we'll miss now. No,
Emma Lawton, what can I say about the kid? She's a young girl, she's a top professional for being so young, really looks after herself. You've got to remember, she was at the club before, she got moved down south, she came back up the road, she went to Motherwell, she didn't play, she came into herself again, and over the last year and a bit, and she's been phenomenal. She's really kicked on, she's really worked hard on her fitness side of things, she's worked hard on her 1v1 defending, she's got better week in, week out since she's been here. So listen, as much as I'm gutted to lose the player of that calibre, at the same time I'm proud of her, I'm over the moon for her. It's a fantastic move for the kid. She always wants to go back into full-time football. She's in full-time football now at a big club who, as I said earlier, in the Champions League. Obviously we play them at the weekend, so it's no ideal timing, but we know we are as a football club, and when you're on these amateur contracts, if these big teams come calling, then I would have walked Emma to Parkhead, if I'm being really honest. I would have took her there. Listen, there was other interest from Emma as well, it wasn't just Celtic, but she chose Celtic in the end. But it's credit to her and the hard work that she's put in, and I'm just proud of her because I believe she deserves a big move.
She becomes the fourth player that's in recent years that left here to go into full-time football, and it kind of shows what we're doing here, developing these young players and making them available then and ready for full-time football. Of
course it is. Listen, that's nice from our perspective, but at the same time you don't want to lose those players, but there's a realism of where we are right now as a football club. We're a part-time club. Would we love to be full-time? Of course we would, but when it all comes down to finances, we're nowhere near it. Absolutely nowhere near it. We give the girls expenses, sometimes it doesn't even cover their fuel, let's be honest about it here. So it's a fantastic opportunity for the kid, full-time environment, a full-time wage. She really deserves it, and I hope she goes there and really pushes on, because I believe she can do so.
Brian, good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.